everyone, Linda here. I'm in, yes, another swap at Your Paper Pantry. This one is for the home sewing swap, and it is called So Crafty Ornaments, and you're to make an ornament using a wooden spool. And yesterday I was at St. Vinny's and I got this big, well, I got a bag full of wooden spools, and I got this bag of wooden little spools and candle cups. I just love that. All that for $1.25. I thought that was a good deal. So first I made this one. I made this last night, and it has a wooden spool base. And then I took one of my like little plastic birds, which I probably got. I keep saying Goodwill. It's St. Vinny's. And then I put a bead through it, and they're coming out down here, and then I just looped it up there, and I'd wrapped some raffia around it, raffia that I got on a Christmas present that I had sitting around. This is some trim that I got. I think this was on a package, maybe from Stephanie or Candace, one of the two. I just love that. I think that is so cool, and I thought it looked kind of, you know, bird nesty. I don't know. And then I just took some seam binding that I had dyed, some other beads, and I was motivated to do this one from the cork one that I got from Stephanie at Little Red Wagon. So thank you, Stephanie. I put a chain inside so it would have a bell and make some noise, and then just some different fibers and stuff. So that's one of my spools, and I decided to do two since I have all these spools and the time, and I'm just having really a lot of fun. So the second one I did, or I'm still working on that one. This is the way it's going to start, and I love these big old wooden spools. I hate to paint those or anything. And this is an old necklace that I've cut apart, and I put a bell on it, and I'm going to put some more charms on it. Then I put one of these tiny wooden spools on it, and the reason I have my gloves on is because I'm taking the Tim Holtz frayed jeans, and that's all I'm using to stain it. I'm just going all around it. And then I thought it got a little too, I don't know, blue or dark. So after it dried a little bit, so you just tap it around like that, and it works. And then I just kind of rub it with my glove. I remembered my gloves today. So then I have some, see, I don't know, this is what it looks like when it dries. So then I took some picket fence and just hit it a little bit with the picket fence to, you know, give it a little bit more, I don't know, distressed looking or something. So then I let that dry. And then, okay, so this is the way I assemble it. I took the necklace piece like this and put it on a big piece of wire like this. And then I'm going to thread the spool in here like that. And then I'm going to take one of these beads, and I got a bag of these beads in blue and pink, and I thought since this one was really kind of pink, I would do a blue, more of a blue ornament. So then I'm just going to put this through here, and the first one's easy to get through. It's the second hole that's harder to get through. So I got that through. So then I'm going to take my big wooden spool, and they're all just a little bit different. I love this one with that shape in it. I think this one's even older. That one says 70 cents. And this one doesn't say how much it is. Anyway, I was unrolling them, and Sophie was just having a ball. Okay, so then I went like that. Then I'll put another one of these blue beads in, and this is the bag I got for 50 cents. I think it's probably off of maybe a Christmas garland or something. I don't know. I just love St. Vinny's. I really should stay out of there, though. I should show you something else I got. And you can tell me, do you think this was a good deal or not? I love these crystal beads, and they're, you know, like they pick up all these different colors, but basically they're blue. And I can never tell if they're acrylic or not. Is there a way to tell? And look at that beautiful clasp. but I paid $12 for it. To me, that's a lot of money at St. Vinny's. But I don't know, I just thought those beads were so pretty. So you'll have to tell me, is $12 too much to pay for something like that? You know, if I was buying that for something to wear, you know, for jewelry for me, I might not think that, but because I'm buying it to cut it apart and make something out of it, I always think, oh, is that what I should be doing? Okay, so then I put that on there, and I still need to distress these, and I will be back. I'm going to put some paper around here and put some charms down on the bottom. So I will be right back. So now I want to add some of these Asian plates on here, and of course I don't have a jump ring big enough, so what I'm going to do is just take the chain and go through and then put a little jump ring there. And of course I don't have the right color jump rings. I'm just using what I have because I don't think, you know, I don't think that really matters. So I'm just going to go through here, I think, yeah. And then through here, and pinch those closed. So I have a bell and this Chinese thing, so I'm going to do some more, find some more charms. Okay, so I pulled out some charms and different things that I want to use. I got some of these, it's glitter trim for $1 at St. Vinny's yesterday too, and I'm going to put some of that on here. Some of these little hearts from a necklace. This moon and star, which is something I really, really like. And that's my last one. These will be my last ones of that. Then this little flower, and this little flower was yellow, and I just colored it with my Copic markers. I'm going to put a little pair of sunglasses on it, and this is going to go here, and I think that's all of them. So I'm just taking the jump rings and opening them up like this. Better if I use this one. Going through, and then up through here. Some of my jump rings are just too big to fit through the chain, so that's kind of that's why I have to use whatever fits. And I hope that's okay. So then this little heart, because it was part of a necklace, actually has a little hook on it, or a little wire on it, so I just have to use that. And use my round nose ones to turn that in like that. That works really slick. And then I want to put this little blue piece down here at the bottom. Now these are just little glitter pieces, but I like those because I think they're going to catch the light. And this is supposed to be an ornament, and I don't know, not necessarily just for a Christmas tree, but just for something to hang up and be kind of neat to hang in the window or near the window. I still have mine from Stephanie up. I just love it. Okay, so we got those on, and then looks like I just need, oh, I need to put the moon on. And I think I want that one. Nope, I'm going to put that up there at the top here. I don't know where, I think I got these off of eBay. You get a whole bunch of them. I like them, but they're really soft, so, you know, if you were making a piece of good jewelry that you were going to wear all the time, I don't think I'd use these for that because I don't think they're sturdy enough. One more thing I have to put on here, and now it's flipped over on me. Let's see if I can remember. Got the glasses, got the moon, the star, oh, the little flower, and that's going to go right there. One of the flowers, see, I've done this one, and this flower was blue, so it's a little bit different color, but I really like that. And these have those locking ones on that wrap around twice. So I have to put another jumper in there. And I do have some silver ones. I got these at, guess where? St. Vinny's yesterday. I couldn't believe it when I saw jump rings. I thought, well, of course I have to have those. I think they were only $1 too, which was really nice. If I can figure out where the opening is. Okay. So sometimes their prices are really, really good. Oh, here's one sitting out already. And sometimes they're like, really, you want that much for that? So I never know if it's a good deal or not. It depends on how bad I want it. All right, so then the next thing I'm going to do, see these jump rings are really thick. So, and these would probably be good for jewelry, better than the copper ones I have. And they don't really fit through the little chain, so I have to put them through the bigger part. Okay, so that's the chainy part. Now I just need to do something around the wood part, and I need to finish this one. Okay, so here they are all finished. I took and put the charms on. So they have all their charms on. Then I took a little piece of paper, it's a Stampin' Up! Paper, and wrapped it around there and around the one at the top. I took some lace trim that I got from Lisa and Yolanda in a swap, and it's I used it all up. It's so pretty. I thought oh, here it is. Isn't that pretty? Oh, they gave me some really, really pretty lace in the fall. And then I don't think the only other thing I did was I tied, this was also some seam binding from them in a rack. This was one that I had. I didn't have enough of this to do 3. And then these are some little flowers that I picked up. I was going to put a flower on there that I crocheted, but it just, I don't know. I'll show you. See, it just kind of blended in too much. I don't know. So I like that little flower, so I put that on there. So there you have it. That is for the sewing group, sewing for the home sewing group, and we were to make an ornament. So I made 2 different ones, and here they are. They make a little bit of noise, and I hope the recipients like them. Have a wonderful day, and let's see, I have the primitive swap to do. And it seems like there's one. Oh, I need to do my pet rock. She's in her little case right now trying to come up with what we're going to do with her. So those are 2 more swaps that I need to do, or challenges. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you over at your paper pantry.